Good afternoon, everyone. This is Tony from her Homestead Skills, and today's little video, it's probably going to be just a short one, but it was another trip to the thrift shop. And well, it's too early to do much gardening here, and probably too early in the season to do an awful lot of canning as well. So unless I started quilting again, and I'm just not in the mood for that just yet. So it's the thrift shops right now. At least that's one of the activities I spent some time at. Did manage to get myself up really early this morning and did my laundry before I went out the door, which is good. Always good to have that done. And anyway, decided to go for a little jaunt. The weather is just perfect. It's nice now. I understand it's not going to be as nice tomorrow, so wanted to take advantage of getting out while I could. Okay, found a couple of items that caught my attention. I certainly saw a whole bunch of little dolls, and I see those all the time, and they're actually quite beautiful, but I'm just not a doll collector. I leave that to the people who are interested in collecting dolls, and yeah, they are gorgeous, and it's a real shame sometimes to see them there like that. But my passion is either China or I am a mason jar hoarder. I have to admit that I do hoard canning jars, whether I need them or not. If I see a good buy, I will. I can't resist. So fortunately, those are probably the only two items that I do any real hoarding of. My mother-in-law is the one who taught me about good china, well, good china that she liked. She liked the china from England, the Royal Albert specifically. It didn't really matter which pattern, but I do have a full set of the Val d'Or, which is just a plain white dish with a gold rim. And yeah, as I said, I have the full set of that. And I did, I mean, you have seen a video where I did pick up an awesome deal on some china, almost, well, it is a full set, but it's a small set. It's a six place setting as opposed to 12, which is what I have of the Val d'Or, of the Old Country Roses, which is a beautiful pattern. Now, if I see some Royal Albert china, and especially the mugs, and I do find mugs here and there on occasion, I will buy them. I don't care what pattern they are. And today I have found, I think this one is Memory Lane, and it's in perfect shape. The gold rim is still all intact, and this mug, there are two different styles. There's either the tall one or the round one. I prefer the round one, but these are beautiful as well, and paid $3 for this, so that is an awesome deal. Now, I like china. I like drinking my coffee out of china. Some people like these big chunky mugs, and I don't. I never have. I like to have the coffee in my mouth, not a big piece of material. So the finer the cup, the nicer the taste in my mind. So anyway, what I guess a lot of people don't realize that these mugs here sell for quite a bit more. Like if I were to buy that retail, close to $30 for one mug. So I pick them up when I find them in good shape. So I'm quite happy with that. Now, the second item that I found that, and I actually have been looking forward for the last few times that I've been thrift shopping and haven't found one. Actually, I did find one and somebody grabbed it before I got to it. So anyway, I've had my eye out for this item, and that's a hand mixer. And this is not for use in my kitchen. This is to make soap. I just want one that is dedicated to make soap. I do have one in my kitchen, and it is probably more powerful than this one. And that's not necessarily a good thing unless I was making a huge batch of soap, because it just brings it to trace very quickly. Whereas this one is, I've had the same one in the past. I know exactly how this operates, and I don't know what happened to the one I had. Maybe it ended up dying. I have no idea. Maybe I just lost it in the move. But yeah, so I spotted this, and they do have an electrical outlet so that you can test any electronics before you buy them. And tested it, it worked, and well, $6 for this, so it was a good buy. And of course, the best, well, perhaps one of, I mean, the China is also one of the best buys for me as well. But one of the awesome things I found, which is rare to find in a thrift shop, is the 1.9 liter or half-gallon mason jars. And these, for me to buy them here in Canada, I'm going to pay $25 for a pack of 6. Now, I did find one shop that had them one case only for $20, and I almost picked that up. As a matter of fact, I was pretty much on my way there after the thrift shop to see if they still had it, and I would have purchased it if they had. But I happened to spot a couple of these, and of course I did find 6 of them, and of course they didn't have them all beside each other, so it was like, oh, there's another one, oh, there's another one, until I ended up with a full 6, which a 6-pack. No lids, no rings, but I don't really care. I've got plenty of lids and rings to fit these, so I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, the rings you can use over and over again, and the lids, if I were to find them at a thrift shop, I'd probably throw them out anyway. So just to be safe, unless they were like in boxed condition, like an unopened box condition. I have bought them like that from a thrift shop, but not when they're with jars that have been used. So usually the lids have been used as well. So I would normally throw those out anyway. So these ended up costing me about, they were still a bit pricey. They ended up costing me about just a little over $2 a piece. So instead of $25, I paid about $12.60, I believe, for 6 of them, which is still an awesome buy even without the lid and the ring. So I'm not unhappy. I've got another set of 6. I have so few of these just because of the cost of buying them here in Canada, so I was quite thrilled to find them at a thrift shop. I've never seen them there before. So I've got some new containers to do some dry storage with. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but actually I know I'm going to use one of them for cereal, for dry cereal that I've been buying lately. Okay, that is it for my thrift store purchases for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. And perhaps it's short and sweet, but it is what it is, and we'll catch you on the next one.